Hello, hello. I am always in trouble. This is Lily. Welcome to Timespinner Rando Race, Planeswater, and Crimdahl. I forgot which bracket we're in currently.
Same.
Okay, this is round 3, and they're in a winner's bracket currently. Okay, yeah. Planeswater's got 1 win so far, and Crimdahl also got 1 win. They both got seeded pretty high. They didn't have to start until round 2, so. Should be a good match. Last match that I did just a little while ago was very funny. I'm hoping this one's very funny because those are always good. And the oh yeah, the winner of this one gets to go against the game developer, so that's exciting. Looks like we're just about getting ready to go.
Then whoever loses in this one goes on to the winner of Mark Magus versus Jim the Eternal.
Oh yeah, that should be a fun match too. The Mark Magus and Jim, I think, will be a really fun match, and then seeing the winner of that one go against the loser of this one should also be a pretty good match. Got a lot of really good people in this tournament. Really fun matches so far. They've all been, most of them have been really close.
Okay, and they're just getting started very shortly.
The delay is killing me.
I know, it's almost 40 seconds already.
They're already going and I have no idea what's happening. I love it. Okay, there we go.
So what's
Shattered Plus again. Yay! We're going to see all that all around. Our flame isn't bad. It's minus though, so I doubt we see it much.
No, I doubt it. It also means Umbra is going to be negative, and that's a little sad. Because that's one of the stronger orbs.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't use Umbra all that much. I mean, Nether is fantastic, but Umbra, I don't know. Like, if I'm going to use Darkness, I'm going to use Blood, or I'm going to use Empire. Actually, it's an Empire. I don't know. I love Empire anyways. I don't care.
Silence Ring, doesn't that would mean Radiant Plus?
I don't remember which one is silent.
There's
Radiant is quite well.
Yeah, Empire is aura damage.
Okay.
So both doing the left start, picking up the warp.
Not too surprising to see this routing. It doesn't take that much time to pick up that little check right there, and you just might get something good. I don't know if anybody has gotten anything good from there yet, but
In this tournament, I don't remember seeing anyone get it yet, but in the last tournament, there was double jump in that chest.
we also have a lot of new options though since that last tournament though. Weth and T-Base have been going real nuts on adding stuff, so.
Including the damage rando and the boss rando that we're going to be seeing here. And there's fire.
That's scary. Okay. Getting fired this early is interesting.
You still need verticality or water mass to use it, but
Not necessarily. Well, you need a verticality for sure, but you don't necessarily need water mask. It's just
well,
if
you
you
need
want to take the
verticality
chance.
or water mask. So your water
Yeah.
mask you can get on the other side and use your fire that way.
Alright, finally got our first divergence. Crimdahl gonna go check out what's down here in the Siren Cave. Plains deciding to not do that.
I didn't catch if he saved or not. I'm gonna see if he's going to do the Death Warp out.
And there's water mask for Crimdahl. Okay, so he's gonna be able to clear out this entire area then. That might give him a slight advantage depending on if he goes to the waterfall and what he finds there. Plains already found Eternal Crown though, so there's Timespinner Gear 1. Alright.
That's not a very pleasant water mask location.
Yeah, that I don't know, because like I don't know. It's like how often do you go? I mean, a lot of people have been doing this early this tournament because it's almost always paid off. Kind of surprised Crimdahl isn't taking the loot back to the camp here. I would take the loot back to the camp and then go pick up the waterfall on your way back over to the right, because you don't have anything else you need to pick up back here.
It's the fish hook room.
Oh, fish hook.
TPK.
Yeah.
There's the pyramid keys for Planeswater.
And they've already got a fire source. So they've pretty much got a good chunk of present access now, depending on where that portal takes them to. Plains forgetting that he had the Eternal Crown already. Saw those glasses and got excited. The only problem with Crimdahl's routing here is that now his ledge bat is incredibly isolated.
Very true. Who plays that? Oh.
And Plains found Light Wall. If there's anything good at ledge bat, that gives Plains a little bit of an advantage here because now he has the tools to get to it. Plasma Orb.
Just normal, unfortunately. That still can be useful.
Oh, did they already pick up Plasma?
Yeah, they did.
Ah, okay. I missed that.
Crimdahl's movement is exceptionally clean.
Yeah, it's really crazy to watch some of these people move with how well they move. I could never. And there's Spindle. So we've got it looks like we're probably gonna have another loaded tower today. The last race we had a Timespinner Gear and the Spindle right next to each other in chests. So yeah, good stuff. I think it was a Sterile Juggle.
Wow.
Alright, there's Crimdahl getting his TPK. Almost getting ready to see our first boss finally.
With the lack of mobility, if it is
One of the Dazzle brothers.
or Ravenlord, I expect them to.
Yeah. I don't think Ravenlord would be too bad with Light Wall. It's not great, but you have that and you have Plasma Orb. Or is that only Crimdahl that has Plasma Orb? Either way, like it's not. I don't think it's that bad with it. Oh, this is okay. That's gonna be rough. Or if he even tries it.
Planeswater didn't switch to the plasma. Oh, but Planeswater doesn't have plasma.
Does not. Crimdahl has it, so he has a little bit of an advantage here and a little bit better chance, especially with that plasma orb. But yeah, this is still a rough fight with only life criticality. I don't know. That Eternal Crown is doing some work right now, though.
Crimdahl did warp, so you can immediately use a warp shard if necessary.
Yeah, Plane's got it on one try, so. And he just tanked all those hits. Eternal Crown really doing some work. There's Wheel. Good stuff.
Pink.
So we've already got 3 Timespinner pieces, and we've got TEPK. This is very. I feel like a lot of these seeds have been very early loaded, though. I think it's just kind of the nature of Inverted.
Oh, good. Planeswater.
Planes checked his warp. I'm surprised he's going for sealed caves, though. Yeah, I guess this isn't that much time for that single check.
Vanilla.
Or if he goes to Desolation. I don't think he wants to do Desolation until he clears out those fire checks.
So the B card is one of the 2 required key cards. In this one, it's the only required key card. Because
we're on specific.
It is both on this one, just because of where the.
Oh yeah. I don't think you need A still, because A is only for the spider rooms. So I think you just need B and.
Some of them, for some flags and some locations, the D card is still required.
Oh, D. I don't remember. Man, I can't remember which door is which.
So there's a 4th piece of the Timespinner already, and we haven't even finished the 2nd required boss.
So now we're on the Easter egg hunt for the final part, but we get an early tablet this seed, so they've pretty much got access to everything now, which is probably the scariest thing you can have this early in a seed, honestly.
Here we might see some divergence after Alana.
Maybe, because Plains still doesn't have that water mask. Which means it's slightly unlikely that we see the Lake Selene check, and if he does take Lake Selene, that puts him at a little bit of a disadvantage because he won't be able to get that left side orb. Well, no, I guess you get the left one on the other side of Azure still, so it's not that bad. Climbing up, and Crimdahl's gonna go do his sealed caves check with that singular key card.
She's gonna be happy to see. He's not gonna like when the tablet is in Alana's tower.
Yeah, unfortunately. Especially doing Lake Deso right now. Like, only doing the bottom half though, and then now with that B key card, that gives you pretty good access all the way to the right side. So, I don't know. I don't think it's a bad call necessarily. It's just gonna be upsetting when you find that tablet.
Yeah, It's definitely not a bad call, just because it is a lot of checks in library.
You have to go back and do them again when you get the tablet, though.
And it's required anyway, because you have to leave the library from the store. And we have a vanilla Alana to play.
Yeah, that's pretty surprising. It's not that low of a chance, but still low enough that
It's only
very
like
funny.
17 bosses, so it's definitely possible.
I haven't found anything else good yet.
Empire is going to be negative, it looked like.
Is this Boots boss? So Boots is dad. Interesting. That makes that was very quick, Dad. Oh my goodness. Oh, bombardment. That's a really good pickup.
With plus. Nice
Yeah, that's
duplication with.
crazy good.
Crimdahl accidentally got the Crimdahl accidentally got the duplication glitch.
Alright, what do we got to struggle juggle today? No whammy, no whammy. Nothing. There's D.
Windor plus.
Yeah, unless we find it soon, though, it's probably not going to really see it. As good as Wind Orb is, there's not too much that's really like weak to it, especially when you have started off with Shattered.
Yeah.
Crim also has Bombardment too, so
So no Water Mask on Planeswater's side, and no tablet on Crimdahl's side.
yeah, Plains is still going to be able to go do Azure Queen here though, and then they can just warp out after.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna check Canturn first. And it's Blob Mom, so I think he takes this. Especially with that early Infernal that they got. Was it Infernal minus? I think it was, right? So this is gonna take a little bit.
Plus.
Is it plus? Okay.
It's Infernal plus, so I would probably use that Stormlight plus they just got. So you get close enough, it just shreds the health.
Very funny Kobo placement. Kind of surprised he didn't take the Kobo checks right then.
I didn't manage to catch what was in the shot either.
I wasn't looking. Probably not Warp Shards. Probably nothing good if they didn't get anything. There's gas though. So gas is fire locked. Interesting. Wonder how long it is before Plains goes and picks up that water mask so that they can take advantage of that gas mask they got.
Nice lab tilt. One of the top damage armors in if you can call it an armor.
Yeah, it's more like a nice shirt. And we got Zerion. But unfortunately Plains does not have that bombardment, so he's just got an Infernal Flame Zerion here. Which still isn't bad.
I'm surprised he didn't at least put a light wall or two down.
I think Light Wall, you wouldn't get nearly as much damage as just spamming Infernal Flames there. It would take longer. It would give you a little bit more verticality, but yeah. There's Hairpin. So now Plains has more movement.
And that was behind the Big Bird spot.
Really hard to tell who has the advantage currently, because Crimdahl does have that water mask, But Plains has a little bit more movement. They can go get that ledge whenever they finally go back down there. If we find something good on that ledge, then that's a pretty distinct advantage there. But I think, I mean, literally all they need at this point is that final gear. So... see how long we get to spend looking for the final gear. The metal gear, you would say.
Here comes the vanilla Alana spot again.
Except this time with bombardment. Oh my lord, she's getting melted. That's terrifying. Yeah, much faster Alana. I think it paid off. The only problem with Plains doing the top lock checks here is that they're orphaning those 2 chests that they would get from going and beating them off, but I think that's because they're still looking for that water mask, which, oops.
A lot of people do fade that check, because it's not fun to go down there without the water mask.
Yeah, it's a really risky decision. Do you go down there and orphan 3 checks, or 4 checks, or do you just risk it? The likelihood that you're orphaning those 4 checks is incredibly high. I think it's probably the only time where I'll ever see that water mask down there. Crimdahl must have bought warp shards somewhere. I don't know which shop it was, but he's got quite a lot of them.
Library. I just missed the shop.
Must have been them. Finally get to see some wind orb play. That's what I'm here for. Now Plains got that bombardment. Alright, Crim just took down the hardest boss in the game.
Now we're gonna see if tablets have anything. Because Crimdahl missed the tablets on his first trip to the library.
Can't even say that getting these tablets are gonna even if he does get the gear here, he's still looking for that water mask. So we'll see what happens here. Well, I think if he doesn't find anything here, he knows that he needs to go back to that Siren Cave, though, because there's nothing left for him to get. Might get to see who is at Ifrit this time, though.
Princess dress and buckle suit. When we have our gear that we have, it's not so useful.
Yeah, we have lab coat already, so it's as good as Princess dress is.
There's a worry if Planeswater goes and follows the A card rabbit hole.
I mean, there's not much that he can do with that A card. He doesn't have the elevator key card still. Or C. Oh, there's elevator, never mind. We get to see it for this time, though.
The A card opens up the Arion Caves.
Yeah, I suppose he could do sealed caves here. Wonder if he does bottomless seal caves or if he decides to go for that upper banishment finally. Good old Fire Orb plus on Sandman here.
The Shadow Seal.
Shadow Seal's so good.
This is a pretty hefty boss with 5,000 health.
Is that Sash?
That was Sash.
Ooh. Interesting.
Sash behind Crimdahl. And I completely missed what Crimdahl just warped down off.
I think he just warped back to the beginning of Banishment to get through a little bit quicker.
I didn't see what was in the two chests. Crimdahl just did the reset. Or the save and quit.
Oh, Crimdahl doesn't have Succubus still.
No.
Yeah, that was firelocked. Right.
No, it was past, so it was in the fire area. So
was Crimdahl not done that yet? Oh, okay. I know he did all the water route. I guess he didn't do the top still. Interesting.
No, looks like Crimdahl's doing just required stuff for now.
I mean, you have to do it at some point anyways, so you might as well take the chance and hope you find your final item on the way.
That was just a really slick white wall placement. Is at the mall. The idol.
This is gonna be really fast then. Plane's going for the spider hell check.
4 shotgun blasts.
Golly. Bombardment plus overpowered. Please nerf. Yeah, Empire minus. Oof. It's unfortunate. Love me some Empire Orb, and we're just not gonna see it. Alright, we got Crimdahl going into that military base now that they've got all of their items. I'm guessing he rushes straight through lab here and just tries to find that just goes to Ginza. I wonder if we go straight to tower from here. Crimdahl's struggling with this climb right now, though. Unfortunately, it's a rough one. I mean, Plains has Succubus and the Sash. Crimdahl missed out on. I guess he. Oh my goodness! Wow.
Oh my.
It paid off. That's
Do what's
insane.
required. Generally
Holy
the law.
moly. Well, Plains can't because Plains still doesn't have that the water mask. He's still looking for the water mask.
Right. This is
Oh my goodness! What a gear!
that one divergence at the beginning changed this whole thing. Crim's just going to go straight to the end. There's no option.
Guess I just go ahead and switch audio here then. Just suddenly got a huge advantage just by doing what's required, apparently. Crimdahl went to Upper Banished at the very beginning, and Plains has still not gone there, and that's where the water mask was. So, yep.
Water mask was the one that
Plains is doing Sealed Caves right now, which Crim never went to.
It was just the chest on the island in the Siren's room.
So I guess the rule of this tournament is always go down there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what's there. Just do it. Because, my goodness, there's been something there every match, especially on the Bat Ledge has been like free money like for so many of these matches. Yeah, the only problem here now with Crim is like the pyramid climb. Like that's pretty much it. But yeah, I mean, if he gets the jump, then he's good. The jump is incredibly difficult to do, and you only get one chance though. So I guess worst case is he has to climb up it slowly.
Crim can't even do the light wall skip without double jump.
Oh yeah, you need Succubus. So never mind. He just very slowly climbs up the pit. So that'll be fun. Free Nightmare. I think Crim has enough ethers at this point that he can just do it. Worst case is he needs to go buy some, but like, yeah.
Not even saving, just going straight to the wall.
No time for saving. He's got a race.
And it is Planeswater is going to get they're going to get the water mask. They'll probably kick themselves for.
Yeah, there's the water mask.
Oh, I thought it was the later one. It's that first chest.
Look, he's going straight for Ma now. He's got enough movement. It's not completely impossible, but Crimdahl would have to eat it on these final bosses. Because Plains has so much more to go still. He's checking to make sure he's good on ether refilling before he does this. This is going to be a very long climb.
Yep, that was my thought.
Maybe I'll find Sash. Hopefully, maybe there's a Sash somewhere. Nope. Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be a very long and very painful pyramid.
Okay, first room's done.
Now we get to see if Crimdahl really does have enough. Maybe that's Sash. Hopefully he has enough enough ethers and magic refilling items here to get through this, because this is going to be a bit. I think this is the last climb though, so he's almost there. Does he go for the vanilla Sash checks though?
I doubt it. Maybe
He is.
Maybe the first one, but I don't think Crimdahl's.
Selene's Bangle. Yeah, that'll really help here.
A little late for Selens.
Oh yeah, he had a high ether. He's good. Looks like he's done this climb a lot, because this is a lot cleaner than a lot of his other light wall climbs have been so far.
Yeah, Crimdahl's.
All right, what you got, Crim?
Crimdahl's light wall move placement and movement in general is just insane.
I think he's got one more T in him. Love it. Made it. Made it to the top. Just barely.
This is the worry here. Not dying on the way.
Oh, it's free now. He's got 2 more convictions to go past, and that's it. Or 1 more.
You do.
Yeah, he was using the time stop to restore his his mana just a little bit, but not make sure that the light walls don't go away. It's real smart.
This is a very not nice boss at this spot. High health.
Oh, it's free now. He's got Ifrit as the final boss. Oh, he's going for the bombardment kill on it, so he's not going to go under it. And there's
getting knocked into the spot. Wow.
After finding that water mask, Plains has to know he's behind, especially now that he's just found that Gear 3. There it is. It's time on Crim. Crazy. Really came down to that one location.
35-minute time is insane.
Incredibly fast. Unfortunately, we get no bonks from Crim because did not find that Sash. There's our nightmare fight, but he's still got to do that pyramid. It'll be a lot quicker with that Sash, but he's still about 3 minutes behind, unfortunately. Alrighty, while Plains finishes up, I guess we can go ahead and try and get Crimdahl in here.
Crimdahl is in the setup booth.
GG, congrats. You get to go fight against the developer now. That's exciting.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, that's a scary matchup.
It really came down to that water mask, which I think is just kind of the theme of this tournament, is if you went down and did that check early, you get it, and you don't do it, the other person doesn't, you get a pretty clear advantage.
Yeah,
Because Blaine's has that sash, so he's going in with the pyramid a lot faster.
Oh, I see. Yeah, where was that sash hiding
It was an different spot. So you picked up that Kobo and left, and he just immediately did the check there, which had sash.
Uh-oh.
And double jump was next. As your finisher.
Yep.
See, I thought about saving there, but then I thought, what are the odds that goes up there?
What are the odds Kobo has something good?
And
It's only 2 items. It can't be good. Not possibly. And there's Plains finishing. Crazy.
It's still a sub 40 for Planeswater too. That's just a really good time.
Yeah. Can I drag him up here? Oh, I sure can. Welcome. GG.
Oh, hello.
GG.
Oh, what a seed. GG.
I'm sure you can guess what won it. Because
Yeah, the water mask. I assumed it would be in the present, so I did so much in the present that just did not pay off. But when, out of curiosity, when did you check the caves, the upper caves, Crimdahl?
When did I check the upper caves?
Yeah, since I didn't have the water mask, I put those off, assumed I'd find it in the present, and didn't.
When I go right, I always hit the forest save point and go get those 2 chests. So I found the water mask.
Yeah,
in the beginning.
I should have done that, but at the time I was like, oh, I'm saving time by I opened up the warp to the left, and then I had the Twin Pyramid keys. I'm like, oh, don't even have to do that to go left, right? And yeah, I usually check the caves whether I have water mask or not, but in this case I just didn't, and yeah, that's where my water mask was.
Still a really close match, even with you clearing out most of the present.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I never actually got the sash or the double jump.
The sash was in Ifrit, and Kobo was right in there.
Yep, and I decided not to do that at that time. So I finished with light wall only in the most sketchy, anxiety-inducing climb.
Did you use your last mana item with that last T?
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness! Yeah.
Oh, that is. The succubus hairpin, I think, was also in the Lake of Devastation. I think around there.
It was in Selene, right behind Brave.
Okay. Wow, that is something. Very interesting seed though. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, great seed. Very jet seed.
Mm-hmm.
That climb was very stress-inducing. All right, well, GG. Crimdahl moves on to play against the developer.
Mm-hmm.
And who is Plains up against? You're up against... Oh, the winner of Archmages and Gems match, looks like. Yep. So that'll be a good match, too. Good matches to look forward to.
Yeah. Should be a lot of fun.
Sure. And thank you both for commenting, and thank you so much, SpeedGaming, for hosting this race.
For those who might not be interested, who might not have played Timespinner before and watching this stream, go check it out. It's a really cool game. Hang out in the Timespinner Discord. That's where the rando takes place. You guys got any other closing comments? Plugs?
Yeah, just to add to that, the game's on Steam. And if you grab the PC version, you can join us in the randomizer.
The randomizer also has built-in multi-world support through Archipelago.
Auto tracking, auto mapping, real easy to get into.
Yeah, very fun.
Yeah, you didn't really see it in the race because it's a race, but that map that they have in their pause menu, that doubles as a tracker, so it's really nice.
Yeah, it's a very accessible randomizer.
Alrighty, I guess with that, GG guys.
Thanks so much for the
Awesome race.
GG.
GG.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Yep, thank you. Bye. Until next time.